What's up, fellow YouTubers and 365ers? This is Nicholas Love, and today is day 100 of my 365 project. Today for my 365 project, I will be taking an image of myself and this piece of paper, but I'll get back to that. I'm very excited that I made it to day 100. It went by a lot faster than I thought it was going to, so I guess it's true what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I learned a lot in these 100 days. I pretty much started photography about a week before I started this project. I took a few pictures before, but I really didn't know much about photography at all. I was kind of just pointing and shooting and learning along the way, and 99.9 of my pictures turned out to be pretty terrible. So I then picked up a book, started reading, started going to the internet, and just started learning about the other side of just pushing the shutter button, about aperture, shutter speed, ISO, white balance, metering, light. Light is so important. I just didn't really understand that light was everything about photography. And as at day 100, I am just so excited that I've come this far. That's it. I mean, I'm just going to continue to finish this year out making videos. I make these videos because when I look at images, I can see the settings, and that's great, and that gives me an idea of what the image is. But for me to make the image on video, and from, like, you can see my light setups and just me in action and see the surroundings, it just seems like it just adds more information to the image, and more than just the settings that I use. So that's why I chose to make videos, because when I saw images, even with the settings, I still wanted a little bit more. And I just want to spread the knowledge and the love for photography to as many people as I can. I want to live in a world one day where everywhere you look, every image is amazing. So that's why I do what I do with these videos, and I love it. I'm probably never going to do it again after this year. It's kind of stressful. I spend my days thinking about an image, and a lot of my images are affected because I'm thinking about the lighting that I have to use when I'm making a video. So the image has to be existent with the lighting while I'm recording the video. So it's kind of like making two different things at the same time, and you kind of have to make them work together as one. Alright, I think I ranted enough, but yeah, that's why I make the videos. It's why I love photography, just because I love colors, I love beauty, I love humanity, I love everything that life has to offer me while I'm here. So I like to take it in and save some of those moments. It's day 100, and it surprised me that I made it. I really didn't think I was going to make it in that first couple weeks. I was just kind of dreading it. It kind of became like a job for me for a while, and then over time, after the third or fourth week, I just pushed through it, and now it's just a way of life. And now it's just the idea of not thinking about taking an image for that day doesn't sound that fun to me. So anyway, I went to the Y today. My son had swim practice, so we were watching him, and I saw a triathlon, and that's on my bucket list. So I figure if I could make it to day 100, then I can surely make it another 100 days doing something else. So this is July 1st, 2012, and I started this. I thought it would be a good idea because the more that I've been doing the photography and the videos, the less and less time it takes me to do it. So I'm starting to set up my cameras, get my images done, all edited within an hour or two, and then I'm done. So it's not really taking that much time out of my day. So I figured, why not try something else out and get in shape while I'm doing it too. And it'll also help with a lot of physical images that I want to make. I want to do a lot of athletic images, with just images that I want to see and I've always wanted to see made. I want to make, and I'm continuing to fill my brain with the knowledge of how to create these images that I have in my head. I have hundreds of ideas. I don't know. I've always just been a person with ideas. But anyway, this is July 21st, 2012. It will be my first triathlon, so I'm excited for that. Today I'm using my Canon T2i with a 50mm for my image. My settings for today are shutter speed is at 1/50, aperture is at 3.5, and my ISO is at 200. It's a 1/50 because that's the shutter speed I need to have a good video, because I'm recording with a T2i today. So I'm triggering it with the Young 603s. So I'm just going to put it behind here. And here we go. Cool. That's my image for the day. Questions, comments, suggestions, leave them down below. Sorry about that. I ran out of memory on the camera while it was recording. But yeah, I was saying, and don't forget to like this video. Thumbs up, there's a little thumbs up button. And I say down below because there's like comments and questions and suggestions. There's like a box right under the video. So that's what that means when I say that. And then I say subscribe because there's a subscribe button somewhere floating over the right of my head. And yeah, so give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Send more links, share the links. My videos will continue to get better and my images will continue to become great because I will continue to learn more and I will just get more and more advanced and get more better quality. I started this year with photography and I didn't want to go out and just buy a bunch of things and then just say, oh, now I'm a photographer. I wanted to learn and I wanted to make videos as I learned. And I know I didn't start until day 28 because I didn't have the idea until a couple days before that. So I plan on going back and remaking or making a video for the first 28 videos or for the first 28 images, I mean. But some of them are going to be really boring because at the time, maybe like a week and a half of it, I didn't have a DSLR. All I had was an iPod Touch. It was a 1 megapixel camera. So be prepared for some really boring videos with just like iPod Touch camera, and I'm just like taking pictures of my hand and like random stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for subscribing to my 19 or 20 subscribers that I have. Thank you very much. And good luck with your 365 projects. And thanks for the support. See you again at day 200, or every day, but another thank you video at 200. I'll be excited for that too. Alright, make sure you subscribe.